coaches, and team representatives. Such actions will not be tolerated and may result in removal from the site of competition. Additionally, the consumption of alcohol and use of tobacco products is prohibited. Creating a positive environment and an enjoyable experience for all starts with you. Now let's meet this match's CVC semifinal teams. First, the non-starters from Rutgers-Newark. Number 2, John Femiano. Number 3, Vincent Lopez. Number 4, Waylon Odie. Number 5, Logan Fernandez. Number 6, Sean Spring. Number 7, Joseph Novelino. Number 8, Erin Jasmine. Number 10, Jan Gomes. Number 14, Alex Rulin. Number 15, Juan Silva. Number 17, Zach Packus. And number 20, Alex Solotki. And now for the starters. For the Scarlet Raiders. Starting outside hitter, a freshman from South Brunswick, New Jersey. Number 12, Harry Takey. A freshman setter from Livingston, New Jersey. Number 13, Duncan Sturt. A junior opposite from Oak Ridge, New Jersey. Number 16, Alex Eroge. A junior setter from Kaneohe, Hawaii. Number 18, Caden Montgomery. Libero, freshman from Oak Ridge, New Jersey. Number 19, Ali Jardry. A middle blocker, sophomore from Oak Ridge, New Jersey. Number 21, Massimo Rocco. A freshman middle blocker from Oak Ridge, New Jersey. Number 22, Adrian Park. And a sophomore outside from Cherry Hill, New Jersey. Number 23, Michael Suarez. Rutgers-Newark is led by assistant coaches Derek Howe, Andrew Zalek, and Daniel Quay. The Scarlet Raiders under the direction of head coach Aiden Albrecht. Now let's meet the non-starters for Juniata. Number 1, Juju Del Toro. Number 2, Noah Rosner. Number 3, Joshua Nation. Number 6, David Zakoinski. Number 14, Chase Robbins. Number 15, Chris Thomas. Number 16, Jared Johnson. Number 18, Lucas Ricciardi. Number 20, DeAndre Sheffy. Number 23, Logan Peterson. And number 26, Sean Legg. And now, starters for the Eagles. In the middle, from Shaler, Pennsylvania, sophomore, number 4, Dante Palombo. A junior setter from Hummelstown, Pennsylvania, number 7, Will Sear. In the middle, a 6'9" junior from Easton, Pennsylvania, number 8, Chris Eller. A junior from Long Island, New York, outside hitter opposite, number 9, Tyler Phillips. An outside hitter from Towson, Maryland, number 10, Felix Blair. A 6'2" junior from Connolly, Pennsylvania, number 12, Octavian Sperry. And a libero, a 5'9" junior from Annapolis, Maryland, number 19, Andrew Burns. Juniata is led by assistant coaches Brandon McDonough and Ramius Cruz. The Eagles are under the direction of head coach Glenn DeHaven. The officials for today's match are Robert Dole, Michael Griffin, Jason Height, and Jasmine Johnson. Volleyball fans, please rise for the playing of our national anthem. This afternoon, the anthem will be sung by SU student May Nash.
Good evening and welcome to the CVC Men's Volleyball Tournament. As we join you tonight, I'm Cece Bands, joined by Justin Madsen, as we show you this game between the second seed, Juniata College, and your third seed, Rutgers-Newark. As both of these teams are coming into this game having played each other multiple times. This is conference, but also both of these teams knowing that this game is going to mean a lot, so they got to bring the hype.
Yes, absolutely. It's the semifinals here, and it's a one and done. If you lose once, you're out. Okay, so these teams are going to be coming in, playing like their life depends on it, and so it'll be hopefully a really good match. We're excited to be here at WNO, hosting the match for us. Good energy. We're ready for it.
No, exactly. Both of these teams coming in with good seasons. Juniata College currently 27-2, 6-1 in CVC conference. And then 19-8 and 4-3 for Rutgers-Newark. But like you said, Justin, it's one and done. Both of these teams, they're going to be fighting for it. And I mean, that's going to be the exciting part, because you really see like the emotion, the energy. You see a lot come out in these conference games.
Yes, absolutely. Just to show the path to get here, Juniata was second in conference this season, and so they got a bye for the quarterfinals. Rutgers-Newark on Tuesday beat Elizabethtown 3-1 in the quarterfinals in order to get here, and so we'll see how this goes for them.
It should be exciting, as both teams, they have multiple seniors that they're going to be leaving after this if they're done, but also it's going to be a good fight between both of these teams. And we can go through some of the starters for each of these teams. We can start with Juniata College. We have Dante Palumbo, Will Searer, Chris Meller, Tyler Phillips, Felix Bayer, Octavian Sperry, and Andrew Byrne. And from Rutgers-Newark, we have Harry Tyke, Duncan Sturt, Alex Kaloje, Caden Comine, Ali Chardry, Massimo Rocco, Adrian Markey, and Marco Suarez. And just like that, we have a great serve off the start and a powerful hit off of the right side from number 23, Michael Suarez.
Yeah, pass was good pass. You're able to get a set off to Suarez, and he hits the hard cross for the kill. He'll now go back to serve for Newark.
Yeah, Suarez leading the Raiders, 294 kills this season. And a great serve right there.
Good into some set. Big block. Blocks it. They're able to get it back up, recycle it. Free ball chance for Rutgers here. Back row set is a kill. It's 2 kills in a row for Suarez.
Suarez bringing the heat tonight. Sophomore out of Cherry Hill, New Jersey. He's got a ways to go. I mean, only being a sophomore, you have a big future ahead of you.
Yes.
Back to service Suarez.
Jump serve is in. Good pass. They're in system. Back set to Tyler. Tipped, recycled. They're going to get a set off to the middle to Chris. And that's a kill. He's able to find his way through the block. The block was not quite pressed enough.
Chris Meller, a junior out of Easton, Pennsylvania. Also being on the first team in the CVC, making an impact this season.
Serve from Tyler Phillips is in. Good pass. They're going to go outside. Once again, recycled. Back set. The tip finds the ground. Point Rutgers.
That was a really good placement. Being able to see where that open spot was kind of between those 2 rows, seeing that slight opening. Able to execute that, kind of have that nice soft touch.
Now serving number 22, Adrian Mark. Serve is into the net. Point goes to the Eagles.
It's always one of the funkiest things about volleyball. You have so many service aces, but you only have so many, but you have lots of service errors as it's a powerful thing, but it's kind of harder to control exactly how you execute. As Rutgers-Newark, they have 432 this season, and just like that, Juniata will add 1 to their 461.
Yeah, with guys volleyball, the idea is you want to put pressure onto the offense, or else they'll kind of just put it away. And so that results in a lot of missed serves, but you're able to deal with a few of those.
The best part is these serves, they're high risk, high reward. The harder you hit it, the harder it is for that receiving team to really take it.
All right, let's see if we can get rally going here. We got number 19, Andrew Byrne, back to serve. Or number, am I seeing that right?
I think so. The numbers on the Juniata jerseys are kind of hard to see from where we are.
Good pickup. Gonna go out to the outside. Big swing off the block. That's a tool for Juniata.
That was a good dig back there from Octavian Sperry. Being able to see that in that right moment. Burn back to serve. Serve is good.
Touch off the block results for a kill. And that gives Suarez 3 kills.
He's coming in tonight really looking to kind of execute and get business done. Harry Tyke to serve. Serve is good. Great defense coming in from Newark.
Good cover. We're going to go back row to Tyler Phillips. He's going to go down the line. It's picked up. Good dig. Going to go back row. Doesn't quite find the court. Point Juniata.
Some wise decision making there from Juniata, able to see at that last moment to back off and let that one go out because it was long. Always a difficult thing to determine. Serve is good from Will Searer.
Go to the middle. It is blocked by number 4, Dante Palombo.
That was a powerful arm coming in from the Raiders. You can kind of see that backswing with his arm coming in with a powerful hit.
Will Sear with the serve. Good pass. Goes to the middle. Good pickup from Juniata. They're going to go back to Tyler Phillips. Off the block is picked up for the cover. Good dig from Rutgers. They're going to go back row. And the swing is out. Point Juniata.
Boy. That was a great rally right there between both of these teams. I mean, the Eagles getting in on those digs, but also the Raiders being able to have some great defense as well, but also the powerful hits and then just some wise once again, some wise decision making from Juniata.
Will Sear with the serve. Finds the back line. Misread from the passers. Point Juniata.
That was a great serve. Great placement where it's like barely going over Ali Chardri's head. He stepped away at that last second. He took that one a little bit, but great placement.
Yes. Good pass with the hands. They're going to go back row. And that's a big kill from the back row, from the D ball, number 16, Alex Koloje.
He came in with that one. His arm was flying back. Knew that hit was going to be strong. You could see the energy, that kind of hyping up the Raiders a little bit. Massimo Rocco to serve.
Some serve is in, passes off the net. They're going to go back. The hit is picked up. Rutgers gets a high set to the outside. And Suarez with the kill once again. Making the score 8-7 Juniata.
Serve is good. Phillips with the powerful hit on that left side. Being able to see that opening on that right side on the opposite side of the court. Powerful execution.
Yes. Good pass from Rutgers. They're going to go quick to the outside. It's recycled. Another chance here for Newark. Same set to Suarez. And that's a kill for Rutgers.
Raiders just knowing that they send it to Suarez, that tonight at least for sure, he is going to bring the heat.
Yeah, their setter Duncan Sturt has a lot of confidence in him right now. He's going to keep going to him. We'll see if Juniata can stop him. They are in the lead 9-8. Serve is in the net, giving Juniata a 2-point lead, 10-8.
Dante Palombo to serve for the Eagles.
Serve hits the antenna. That is out. Both teams have traveled pretty far to be here. Serve from Suarez. A lot of topspin. Overpass. Chance for Rutgers. Oh, it's picked up. Good dig. Juniata goes to the outside. Huge cover from Juniata.
Scrambling.
Chance here for Rutgers from the middle. Another dig. Crazy defense. And that's a tool for Tyler Phillips.
That was a great hit. I mean, also seeing how as soon as it hit, some of that defense, those blocks that were coming up from the Raiders, kind of bit of side spin. It's hard to determine and see where that's going to go for the defense. Phillips' serve is good.
A little missed contact there from number 12. Goes out. Point Juniata.
You kind of hear as soon as he hit the ball, it kind of floated, had that
little backspin.
Yeah, had the funky sound to it.
Okay, that's timeout for Rutgers.
As Juniata currently leads 12-9 in this semifinal game, and we will take a quick break as these teams take a timeout. And serving for Juniata, Tyler Phillips.
Jump serve is over.
Ooh, barely makes its way.
And a little miss hit again. Point Juniata.
Harry Tyke getting really excited.
You can see on that left side for Rutgers-Newark, unfortunately, like you said, Justin, just a few missed hits.
Yeah, as a passer, it's hard to pass those serves right off the net. They get redirected. Passes off the net, they're going to go high to the outside. And that is another miss hit from number 12, Harry Tyke.
Freshman out of South Brunswick, New Jersey. And Alex Solotki will check into the game for the Raiders.
Phillips back to serve. And his serve is good, and that'll be a service ace.
That'll add to their currently 168 thus far this season.
Tyler Phillips back to serve for the Eagles. Serve is into the net, gives Rutgers the side out. Good run though.
You can see he was really trying to put a lot of speed on that serve.
Adrian Mark, freshman out of Old Bridge, New Jersey, to serve for
the Raiders, and that one will go into the net.
Octavian Sperry to serve for Juniata.
And that one will also go to the net. I think we need to keep an additional scoreboard for the net. How many of the points the net gets.
Juniata currently leading 16-11 as number 16, Alex Clote, is up to serve for the Raiders.
That serve is good.
Really good pass from Juniata. They're going to go to the middle of Chris. It's picked up. Oh. Rutgers middle, number 21, Massimo Rocco. Jumped a little bit late. Caused him to hit the net. Point Juniata.
You can see Rutgers-Newark was really excited for that play, kind of that unfortunate moment right at that last second, but you can see they were excited, kind of getting a good thing going there. And with that, there will be another timeout called as Juniata leads 17-11. I mean, both of these teams, they've played each other multiple times, and we've seen them be able to battle each other out. I mean, the current record between these two teams is Juniata leading 8-2 in the last 10 matchups.
Yeah, just looking back at their match during the season, their conference match during the season, Juniata hit a 316 and Rutgers hit a 287. If they did their homework, Rutgers is going to want to really focus on shutting down Tyler Phillips, figuring out how to do that. He had a 357 in that match. And also, Dante Palombo had a great offensive game, hitting 364. So we'll see if they're able to minimize their efficiency during this match and be able to come back, if not in this set, in other sets.
No, exactly. And with adjusting, I mean, with that efficiency, being able to adjust and see how each of these players are playing differently in each game. I mean, that's probably something that's quite interesting. I mean, some days, the beauty of sports is that some days aren't going to be your best days. You're not going to be able to hit the ball as good as usual, but also, just like I said, being able to adjust and adapt throughout the game.
Right. Juniata with the serve. Good pass from Rutgers. They're going to go to the outside. Big swing. It's exactly what you want out of a timeout. Get a little bit of momentum going, hopefully, for Rutgers.
Alex Solotki on that left side.
And he's back to serve now. Float serve is in, short, passed, well, back to Tyler Phillips in the back row, off the block.
That one will go
Good
flying
pass.
high.
And a powerful hit from Massimo Rocco.
Yeah, really good connection there with his middle. Able to put it down for the point.
Kind of floated up there and hammered that one straight down into Juniata.
Float serve, a little mishandled. They're going to go to the outside, high outside. The cross hit is out.
Juniata trying to get something going there for a moment. Slow key to serve.
Float serve is in, mishandled once again. That's an ace for Rutgers. We've got a huge little run here. We might see a timeout soon from Juniata. Score is 15-17.
Yeah, it's one of those things where you want to stop that momentum from turning in the opposite direction than what you intended, especially Juniata.
Good pass. He's going to give him a chance here. Middle throws it down. Point for Juniata. They're able to side out there. It's funny in men's volleyball, sometimes the players would rather take a jump serve than a float serve. That float serve can really move around and be hard to pick up.
Well, sometimes the ball's going to come down. You don't exactly know how it's going to react with how you hit it either.
Right. Free ball chance here for Juniata. They're going to go back to Tyler Phillips. He's going down the line for the kill.
And he'll execute that one nicely. Making the score 19-15. Juniata still leading. We'll Sear to serve. That serve will be good.
Suarez off the block, hits it hard enough for it to go out for a tool. Score is now 19-16.
I can appreciate the defense of both of these teams. I mean, Juniata, especially on these last few plays, really trying to prevent the Raiders from continuing this run that they've had, but also Rutgers-Newark having some great digs and just really preventing Juniata from doing what they can do best.
Serve is called out. Point goes to Juniata. Jump serve is in from Felix. Serve is passed off the net. They're going to get an out-of-system swing into the net. Point Juniata.
Trying to send that one back to Suarez. Getting a swing on it, a little bit short.
Jump serve is rolled into the net. Point Rutgers. Quite a big lead here for Juniata. Raiders are going to want to focus on getting 1 point at a time here, getting a little bit of momentum, hopefully going into the second set. Float serve is in. We're going to go back to Tyler Phillips, rolls it. Call is net touch on the block. Point Juniata.
They'll always take those free points that are kind of handed to you. I think that might be the secret, though, especially in these tournament games, like you said, Justin, kind of taking it point by point, just play by play, because you don't want to get overexcited. I mean, you want to have that energy, of course, but you don't want to get overexcited and kind of psych yourself out.
Right. Good scrappy defense there. Juniata was able to turn it into a point.
Great scrambling from Sperry. Good hustle into the scores table. Seems as though there might be a little bit of some confusion with one of the referees.
Michael Suarez back to serve for Rutgers.
And they're going to say, the officials are going to say that that point's going to go to Newark Rutgers. Wow, excuse me. Rutgers, Newark.
I wasn't quite paying attention to what happened there. Point goes to Rutgers, though. Good roll shot serve. Picked up, though. Tyler Phillips from the opposite. Is blocked. Big block for number 20. Solodki. Maybe they could get a little momentum here. You never know.
I think Rutgers-Newark is really kind of hoping for that. I mean, we can see that they've been fighting back. They've been putting in a lot of
energy to keep going in this game. I mean, it's only the first set. They still got a ways to go. And that one will go to Juniata. Tyler Phillips back to serve. Serve is good.
They're going to go back. Big swing. Kill for Rutgers. Number 16, Koloje. We might see the setter start setting him a little bit more. He's got a few kills under his belt. He's a strong lefty for Rutgers.
You can see once someone starts to get hot a little bit, they're going to start sending it their direction.
Good run from Juniata. It's something that Chris Malloy likes to do there. A little back set.
Kind of coming up out of nowhere and hammering that one down.
Set point for Juniata. Jump serve is in. It's passed off the net. They're going to go back. Tip is picked up. Roberto's going to go ahead and set it to Tyler Phillips in the back row. And he finds the court down the line, giving Juniata the first set. 25-20.
And that in itself, we can say, was a really good set from both of these teams. I mean, the Raiders were they were keeping up. They were keeping up and fighting with Juniata, really just putting forth their best effort. It'll be interesting to see what they do as this game continues. I mean, like we've said multiple times, seasons are on the line here. These are one and done games. Whether or not you move forward in the tournament and whether or not you can, move forward to other opportunities with volleyball here. And with that, we are going to take a quick break before these teams return for that second set as Juniata leads 1 set.
welcome you back to this CVC tournament, this matchup between Juniata College and Rutgers-Newark. Juniata College currently leading the first set. We welcome you to the second set. This has been a fun game. It's been exciting. Both of these teams have had some really great plays. Also, we've seen, some adjustments, some changing that's been going on. And I mean, these games are exciting. It's conference.
Yeah, we're back for set 2. First set ended 25-20 Juniata. Raiders hoping to find a little momentum here. Honestly, not doing too bad. Both teams are playing okay. We're going to see who's able to get some more serves in, who's able to control the ball a little bit better here in the second set. Serve is in from Rutgers. Good pass. Juniata's going to set it back. And it's blocked.
Great defense.
Big block from Michael Suarez there. Tyler Phillips came in for an inside set there, and Rutgers did a good job of having a heads up, watching him.
Michael Suarez on that left side, able to help on that block a second ago. Seen him tonight really coming in really greatly on the offensive side, but it's always fun to see when they can do it both ways.
Yeah. Tyler Phillips back to serve for Juniata.
Serve is good.
Pass, they're going to go back row. Big swing is just long. He wants a touch call, but he's not going to get it. Point Juniata.
Phillips still to serve.
Serve is in. It's an overpass. Number 12, Octavian Sperry, able to get up and put that away off the block. Good start for the Eagles.
See the Raiders really just trying on these defensive plays to just get themselves up there and prevent the Eagles from doing so much.
Yes. Tyler Phillips' serve is just long. Point Rutgers.
Smart choice there from the Raiders to let that one go, as from here it looked like that serve was only like a foot or two out. Massimo Rocco to serve.
Jump serve is really strong. Serve is in. It's passed off net. Go back row to Tyler. Holy cow, he's getting a lot of kills on that line. The block needs to figure out that he's going to be hitting the line quite a bit. Get out there.
That was a great hit there. Just seeing that perfect spot to send that ball.
Yes.
Sperry to serve.
Serve is in. Great pass. They're going to go outside to Suarez. He tries to get the tool, but it is blocked.
Juniata coming into this set, trying to kind of put a period on that first set, especially having won by 5, but they're coming in now currently leading by 3 just in this first few hits, which I mean, there's a lot of time. But they're really just trying to put an emphasis on what they're capable of.
Serve is in the net, giving Rutgers a side out. Number 13, Duncan Sturb back to serve for Rutgers. Scores 5-3 Juniata. Float serve is in, low pass. Able to go back to Chris Moore in the middle. Chance here for Rutgers in the back row, great swing.
Alex Soloki coming in with that powerful hit.
Float serve is in, good pass. They're going to go outside, quick set, picked up. High set to the outside to Suarez. Is cooled. Point Rutgers.
So I'm sure as a volleyball player, sometimes it's probably a hard decision to know whether or not, you have the powerful hit, you're going in for a kill, and the team is right there to defend and block it. The hardest decision is probably, do I try and save it, or do I just let it go?
Yeah, and everything's happening so quick. You have to be able to make some quick decisions and know what you want to do with it, depending on where the block is. So absolutely, yeah, that's a hard thing to do.
Felix Byer back to serve for Juniata.
serve will be good.
Ooh, quick set to the middle is tipped. Chance here for Juniata.
Rutgers-Newark with a little bit of a miscommunication on taking that kill.
Jump serve is in. Passes off the net. They're going to go high back to Suarez. And he's able to find the court.
Sneaking that one in on that back side. The serve is good.
Set to the middle, not quite connecting. Point Rutgers.
Palumbo trying to attack on that one, unable to execute it like he wanted. And that one will go long. Juniata will retake the lead, 8-7.
Serve is in. Good pass. In system run here is blocked. Can they save it? Not quite.
Trying to keep it alive.
Point Juniata sets a little too tight for Koloje. And gets blocked.
Unable to complete that one. See them trying to get a little creative.
Faux serve is mishandled. They're going to go high, super tight. Watch your ankles. We got a high set to Tyler. Tight again. Picked up.
Suarez trying to get that kill, but then great attack.
Overpass. Overpass leads to the kill. Recycle here, chance for Rutgers. They're going to go back. Nearly no block for Koloje. Point Raiders.
Logan Fernandez, freshman out of Old Bridge, New Jersey, making his way into the game to serve for Rutgers-Newark. Serves good. And a great attack coming in from Juniata.
Good turn there. Body's going one way, he's able to turn it the other.
It's always a hard thing to control what you're doing in the air.
Yeah.
Juniata currently leading 11-8 as they are serving.
Serve is in, good pass. They're in system. They're going to go back to Koloje. Big block from the 12. Sperry puts that down.
That one definitely bringing a lot of energy and excitement to the team of Juniata. You can see all those players kind of astonished at that block.
Tight pass. Leads to an overset. Point Juniata. We got a timeout here from Rutgers. Scores 13-8. Eagles are up. Looks like they've got quite the momentum here in the second set. We'll see how it goes.
And with that, we will take a quick break for this minute before we return in the second set.
me welcome you back to the second set, the semifinal match between Juniata College and Rutgers-Newark. Juniata currently leads 13-8 as they are now serving. That serve is good.
Quick set to the outside, recycled. No touch call on the block.
Say that was a curious call and a interesting hit right there. You can kind of see the ball going up on the top of the net a little bit, but strange moment there.
We apologize, we don't quite have the sets up, or the stats up, so we can't refer to those.
The statistics that we are currently running off of are the ones that we can remember.
Yeah.
And from previous games, so trust us on those.
Yeah. Below J back to serve. Good serve, but replay called because
some audio had started playing on the overhead. Accident right there.
Good serve.
Nice little practice play.
Yeah. Service just long. It's a shame.
Wise decision from Juniata, able to step back and let that one go.
Good choice to play that music by Juniata. Just kidding. All right, we got a float serve is in. Good pass. We're gonna go back row to below J. It's a tool.
Some good defense, unfortunately not going where they had hoped it to go from Juniata.
Float serve is in. Picked up a little off the net. They're gonna go back to Tyler Phillips.
And he'll have a powerful arm on that play.
Big swing, unable to dig. Tyler Phillips back to serve for the Eagles.
Serve is good.
Good pass, they're gonna go outside to Suarez. He tips it, finds the court. Really good tip. Able to control it just over the block. Short enough to where back row defense isn't able to pick it up.
Really good court knowledge right there, seeing that opening.
Massimo Rocco back to serve. Some serve is in the net. Point Juniata. That gives us a score of 17-11.
Tavian Sperry up to serve for the Eagles. That serve was good, barely tips its way over the net.
Back to Koloje again. It's Doug. They're gonna go back to Tyler Phillips.
Tyler Phillips.
Oh, battle of the D ball, the back row there in that point.
Knocking that one down. The angle that that one was at, you could just see Rutgers-Newark trying to get a good contact and a good hit with that, but the power also that was behind that. Eesh.
Serve is in. Good pass. They're gonna go back row, tipped. Tyler Phillips picks it up. And Will Sear goes ahead and takes care of that with the dump.
And that was kind of a dunk on that side for Juniata. Juniata up to serve. Currently leading 19-11. Serve is good.
Passes out of system. We're going to high to the outside. Suarez able to find the kill.
Suarez able to connect on that one.
High
We've
hands.
seen him coming in tonight with some powerful, good hits.
Yeah, Suarez is doing great this game. Pretty efficient. I don't have his hitting percentage, but I imagine it's at the top of the team.
Good serve. Stir. Good hit though from Juniata. trying to get that one in.
Yeah, great kill from Juniata there. Quick in system. Good contact, good connection. Chance here for Juniata to finish off the set. It's 20-12.
Andrew Byrne to serve.
Jump serve is in. Pass off the net. Ooh, he's gonna find a middle. That's crazy. That's not easy to do.
Adrian Mark trying to throw that one over.
Great job finding the middle there. Good job from the middle to find the court from that angle. Suarez with the serve. Good pass. They're gonna go to the middle. And he's blocked.
So that's some good defense from Rutgers-Newark, but also kind of just unfortunate placing of the net right there.
Yeah. Another big serve, passes off the net. They're gonna go high to the outside. Ooh, he's picked up. They're gonna get a free ball chance.
Good
See
hustle.
what they do here.
That was Kaloje able to run back on that one a minute ago.
Wow, good
Great
read from
dig.
Libero.
So another great dig. Some great defense.
Oh no, free ball chance for Rutgers here. Point with the tip. Good rally there, some good digs. Very scrappy from both teams.
Always love to see the kind of scrambling from both these teams, trying to just keep the ball in the air, but also do their best to defend the floor.
Absolutely.
And that serve from Suarez will go into the net, making the score 21-15 for Juniata in the second set, as they currently lead, winning that first set. And that serve is good from Searer, and that one will sneak its way in from Rutgers-Newark.
Logan Fernandez back to serve for the Raiders. Float serve is just long. Point Juniata.
And that serve will be good from Juniata.
Good pass, they're in system. They're really liking Kaloje this set. And he gets the point.
A little bit of a miscommunication in that back corner for the Eagles. You can see two of those players, they were close to each other within saving distance of the ball. Unfortunately, unable in that last moment to figure out what they were going to do. And that serve from Kaloje will go into the net. Dante Palombo to serve. Eagles leading 23-17.
Serve is in, low pass. They're gonna go high off the net. Blocked, but net touch call.
Some good defense though from the Raiders, able to keep that one alive. Great dig from Kaden Kamine. Harry Taiki to serve. And that one will be long.
Long.
Sending this to set point for Juniata.
That's right. Tyler Phillips back to serve for the set.
Serve is good.
And he demolishes the antenna. Point Eagles.
And that will give the second set to Juniata College as they lead 2-0 in
this semifinal matchup. And the winner of this game will play the winner of either Southern Virginia University or Kane tomorrow at 3 p.m. And that will be the CVC championship game. So both of these teams, they're fighting for that.
That's right.
And with that, we will take a quick break before we return for this third set. And welcome back to this CVC tournament matchup between your number 2 seeded Juniata College and number 3 Rutgers University-Newark, as Juniata College currently leads the first 2 sets to Newark Rutgers. I keep saying Newark Rutgers. Rutgers-Newark.
Yeah. Now, something about Rutgers, from having played at SVU, you know that they can create some big upsets. They win big games. They're capable of it. And so we're definitely not going to count them out. They need a lot of momentum here. For example, during this season, they were able to go to 5 sets with Springfield. They beat Stevens in 5. I mean, huge wins, huge wins. They can play at a high level. They just need to gain some momentum here. Figure out how to stop Juniata. They're a little too efficient. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, and both of those upsets, though, in those games that they were able to come in with a powerful hit from Suarez, those were ranked teams that have done really well. So, I mean, even in that first set, we were able to see a lot of this energy and kind of hype from the Raiders. So it'll be interesting to see what they bring in this current set and potentially future sets as well.
Will serve, back to serve. Float serve is passed, a little off the net. They're going to go back row. It's a Tool point, Raiders.
Great hit from Rutgers-Newark.
Scores 1 apiece. Suarez back to serve for the Raiders. Jump serve is in. Pass is tight. Will's able to get a set off though. Really well done. Good connection with the middle.
Sending that one to Palumbo, able to hammer that one down. Felix Bayer to serve.
Serve is good pass. Serve is in, good pass. Free ball chance here for the Juniata, and he gets the tool from the outside.
It's always the hardest thing to control, especially as a defender. You're going up to block one of these powerful hits, but there's only so much you can do to control those errors.
Right.
That serve is good.
Good hustle from the setter.
And they're able to send it back over.
Holy
Suarez
save.
with the hustle.
And they get a free ball chance here. Oh, and he wastes it. Is that a touch?
They're going to say there was a touch.
Okay, touch off the block.
That was a
Not
hustle
wasted.
play right there.
Yeah, crazy hustle. I did not look like it was going over.
You know, they're going to take that one. That was a great play from the Raiders.
Rutgers needs to gain some energy here. Get a little more hyped. Celebrate a little bit more. Quick set to the outside. Juniata's able to get a good swing, but it's picked up. High ball to Kloje. Kill.
And the Raiders will get another one. This energy that they've got, they got to take it and run with it.
Logan Fernandez back to serve. That is in. Good pass though. Juniata's going to go outside again to Sperry.
That one will be wide.
No touch. He turns it a little too much.
Some good defense from the Raiders. I mean, even if you're not up there immediately blocking the ball, your presence, like you said, that offensive player from Juniata, he tried to kind of turn it, curve it a little bit.
Right.
But the fact that your presence is there is going to make that offensive player react in a way. And some great defense.
Huge block. Good start for the Raiders. This is what they want.
This is that motivating factor, these games.
Float serve is in. Good pass. They're going to go all the way back to Tyler again. He finds that deep corner. Very hard to defend.
Phillips able to execute that one well. Palumbo up to serve. And that one will be short into the net. Alex Kloje up to serve for the Raiders. And that serve is good.
Good pass. They're going to go right to Tyler again. Smart choice, going deep corner on that tip, mixing it up.
We've seen some great hustle moments from Suarez, especially in that back corner a few moments ago, getting back on that crazy one play.
Yeah.
Unable to make that connection, though.
Tyler Phillips back to serve for the Eagles. Serve is in. Great pass. Quick to the outside. Big swing. Gets a tool.
They're going to take that one. Alex Solodki serve. Serve will be good.
Quick
Juniata
set.
looking
Good
for
dig.
it.
See if they can get scrappy using the ceiling here.
Going
Free
into
ball
the
chance.
rafters.
Yeah, free ball chance. Good pass. Here we go. They're going to go back row. He's over. The refs didn't see it. Okay, they did see it. Never mind.
Oh. And Rutgers-Newark getting some great plays, but also some good calls that are going in their direction.
Yeah.
As they currently lead this set 8-5.
Yeah, we'll see if they can keep this going here. Float serve. He's given them trouble before. Decent pass. Inside set is tipped. Oh, they got to pick that up.
Almost
Good
able
hustle.
to get there. Kaden Komine trying to get there in time, unable to prevent that one from getting there. good serve.
Ooh, free ball
Juniata.
chance for Juniata. They're going to go to inside set outside. He puts it down.
Felix Bayer able to hammer that one down right in the middle. Plays and attacks like that are incredibly hard to defend. I mean, even if you're there blocking, that ball is going straight down.
Right. Jump serve is in the net. Point Rutgers. They keep their lead. And Massimo Rocco back to serve for the Raiders.
And that serve had a lot of heat on it, but unfortunately, it's going in the wrong direction into the net. Making the score 8-9. Rutgers-Newark still leading by 1.
Jump serve is in. That's an ace.
And that'll be an ace.
Number 18, Lucas Ricciardi.
Freshman out of Yardley, Pennsylvania. Always a fun thing to get an ace in a conference game.
I think I've called him the wrong name during this match. I apologize. It's hard to see the number. Serve is in. Good pass. They're going to go outside to Suarez. He throws it down. It's picked up. Will Sear is able to get to the ball. High set to the outside is cooled. Point Juniata to take the lead.
Rutgers-Newark trying to be there on that defense. They were able to block it. Unfortunately, unable to control. You can't entirely control where that ball is going to go off of those powerful hits. And just like you said, Juniata retakes that lead. Ricciardi's serve is good.
Good pass. Net slows it down. Good choice.
Good placement from the Raiders, seeing that open spot in the middle.
When you're so used to the setter not being an offensive threat, just setting the ball throughout the match, you're able to sneak one of those in there and get a point. Catch the defense slacking a little bit.
Always fun to see them get creative.
Good pass. They're going to go to the middle. It's tipped. Picked up. Free ball chance for Juniata. They're going to go to the outside. Picked up.
And they catch it.
Free ball chance here for Juniata again.
They set it over once
the Raiders
again.
scramble back. Picked up again. Holy defense.
Some great hustling from
Another
the Raiders.
free ball chance. Just giving them so many. Holy blocked. Okay. Now free ball chance for Raiders.
Putting in the effort.
Deloge, big swing. Gets the recycle. Suarez with the swing. Good pass, good dig.
Juniata.
They're going to go back row. And he hits it out. No. Okay, yeah, it was out.
And Rutgers-Newark is going to get the point.
That's crazy.
The effort and the hustle plays that this team has had is awesome in this set.
Really good defense. Putting themselves in the right spot. Hustling. That one finds the court.
Juniata trying to make a point on that play. Tying the score up at 11 points apiece. Serve is good.
Pass. Good connection to the middle there for the Raiders.
Adrian Mark coming in on that one and sending it down on Juniata's side. Suarez up to serve.
Serve is out. Jump serve is in. Good pass from Rutgers. They're going to set it quick to the outside. Doug, they're going to go outside as well, Juniata. Sperry's able to put it down. Gets up high.
Juniata taking advantage of these little moments, really, and they're just trying to, well, they lead 2 sets. They just want to, you know, finish this one off and get on to the championship game.
That's right.
Whereas Rutgers-Newark right now, they're clinging on. They're fighting and taking every scrappy bit that they can.
Yeah, I like seeing them fight. Rutgers, if they lose this, they don't get a chance to make the NCAA playoffs. Juniata loses or wins, there's a good chance that they'll make it. So a lot more pressure on Rutgers, and you can see them fighting. I love it.
And that serve is good from Fernandez.
Big swing. Point Juniata.
You can see Juniata, they're very determined in each of these plays right here. You can see them as soon as they get a point, they're turning to each other. They're like, let's keep this going.
Scores 14-13 Eagles.
And that serve from Palumbo will be short into the net. Kaloje up to serve. And that one will go long.
Tyler Phillips back to serve for Juniata.
Serve is good. And a great, powerful hit from Massimo Rocco.
The Raiders are connecting very well with their middles. If they can get their passes in system, we'll probably see them going there quite a bit. It's been quite efficient for them.
Soloki to serve.
Good pass.
And
Block.
a great block. Suarez, so block right there, being in that right spot. See this score in this set. We've seen it. It's been going back and forth as Rutgers currently leads 16-15, but just in the last few points, it's been 14-14, 13-14, 12-12.
That's right.
Both of these teams are fighting for it. As Rutgers will get that one with a nice little tip over.
Yep. Good dump from the middle there, or from the setter, sorry.
And with that,
first time out from Juniata during the match.
Yep, we were expecting that one to come as soon as kind of the energy started shifting a little bit. But with that, we're going to take a quick timeout and a quick pause as Rutgers-Newark currently leads 17-15. We welcome you back to this third set.
Slow cue at the flow serve. Juniata sets the outside to Sperry, off the block, unable to get picked up. Point Juniata.
Good hustle from Rutgers trying to get that connection, get the ball over the net. Not quite at the right angle that they wanted. Tavian Sperry to serve for the Eagles. Serve is good.
In, tight pass. Rutgers setter, number 13, Duncan Sturt, able to fight it off at the net, get the point. Massimo will go back to serve.
Rutgers 18, Juniata 16. And that serve will almost be personal right there. That one will go to Rutgers. Ball kind of came directly at Sperry. I'm sure that was unintentional, but kind of hammered him in the face. Rocco to serve. And that serve is good.
Really good serve. Takes Juniata out of system. They're able to get a high set to Tyler Phillips.
And Juniata's going to be able to take that point right there.
Rolls it right in the middle of the court. Raiders unable to pick it up.
Serve is good.
Good pass. Go all the way out to Suarez.
Suarez looking to make something happen. Juniata hammering that one down.
Good swing, good high swing. Timeout. Raiders still have the lead by 1 point, 19-18.
I'm sure that this is the time that they're trying to decide. Okay, we had some momentum going, we had some energy. What are we going to do to keep that, to bring that back?
Right.
And I'm sure Coach Albrecht is speaking to them, trying to figure that out. You can see that they're speaking amongst each other, trying to see, okay, we got to keep ourselves in this game. What are we going to do? Juniata right now also trying to talk a bit of strategy over there, figuring out what they're going to do as well to nail in this third set, as they currently led and won those first two. Come back from that quick timeout. Juniata College up to serve. Lucas Ricciardi from Juniata. And that serve will be good.
Good pass. They're going to go to the outside. It's tipped a little too tight of the set.
Suarez trying to tip that one
outside.
over.
All right. Felix Bayer able to get the tool there off the high hands of the block.
Tying the score at 19. Ricciardi to serve. And that serve will go into the net. Duncan Sturt, freshman out of Livingston, New Jersey, with the serve for Rutgers-Newark.
Tight set. He's really setting Suarez tight.
Juniata scrambling.
We'll see her with the roll shot. Picked up.
Suarez hammering that one down. Juniata able to keep it alive.
Really scrappy play.
And they're going to get the point right there off that block. Colombo in the perfect spot in the middle, making the score 20-20.
Sears' serve is good. Good block from Juniata. And another block right there. Tyler Phillips and Palumbo in the right spot. And they're gonna show a warning.
Oh, yellow card to Dante Palumbo.
Got a little excited.
Scores 21-20. Eagles now have the lead. Able to turn it around after that timeout.
Sear up to serve. And that one will be wide from Rutgers. We can see they're trying to hold on. They're trying to battle out in these last few and next few.
Yes.
Sears' serve is good.
Good pass to go to the middle. Big swing. Able to correct.
Rutgers gonna hammer that one down. Suarez back up to serve for the Raiders. Serve is good, powerful serve too. Good defense from Raiders. Pelojay sending that one over.
Tyler Phillips rolls it, lots of rolls. Cookie outside, big swing, ankle, ankle, ankle. Oh, I hate that, I hate watching that.
And that point's gonna go to Juniata, a little bit of that collision at the net. Kind of unfortunate happening.
A little soccer moment there.
And Juniata serve is good.
At the net, man, he's been.
And that one's gonna be wide, but the official is gonna call it for Juniata. A little bit of some confusion with Raiders players.
Logan Sturt's been sitting quite tight this set. Leading to a lot of tips.
Officials are gonna consult with one another on this play. I mean, there's a lot on the line right now. These teams, I mean, if Juniata, if they get 2 more points, then they will take this third set and they will win. Or if Rutgers-Newark, if they take this set, which it is within grasp, they're only 2 points behind Juniata. It's very capable, and it's possible for them to do that. And this point right here can make that go one way or the other.
That's right.
And the official is gonna call it for Rutgers-Newark.
They reverse the call. You don't see that very often.
Some of the officials still consulting with one another. Official is speaking with Will Sear. And they're gonna keep the call with Rutgers-Newark after he had reversed that. making the score 23-22 in this third set.
Float serve is in, tight pass. Point Raiders tie it up, 23 apiece.
Raiders really coming in and fighting in this last bit. And his serve will be long.
Serve is just long, giving the Eagles set point, match point.
And up to serve from Juniata, number 1, Google Del Toro. His first appearance in this game tonight. Serve is good.
That's
And
a big
just
block
like
for
that,
the match.
Juniata will hammer that one down, and they will take that third and final set as they won first set, second, and third set. Nevertheless, it was a good battle between both of these teams. Very exciting. You could kind of see the energy, the emotions coming out a little bit at the end there.
Yeah, absolutely. So we will see Juniata in the finals, conference finals tomorrow at 3. In about an hour, we will have our second semifinal match between Southern Virginia and Keene. And we'll see you guys then.
Thank you so much for joining us with Knights Broadcasting. This has been CC Bands and Justin Madsen. And like he said, join us in a little over an hour.